So it appears that Konami has announced a new product for the OCG, and the name of this product is known as the Deluxe Duel Set Exosister. Now, this isn't the first time that Konami has done something like this. In fact, if I remember correctly, because I'm gonna go on my Fire Stick here on YouTube, if my memory serves correct, Cyber Knight, big shout outs to the legend himself. He actually did an opening on said similar booster set, if I can find his YouTube page. Oh, this works. Let's see. Let's see. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, give me 1 second, guys. I apologize if it's taking forever. Fucking ads. So they did something very similar. So Konami in the OCG, they did something very similar for very similar to Exosister, but they actually did it for Dragon Maids, actually, for Dragon Maids. And interestingly enough, the Dragon Maid one actually had some pretty cool items inside. Which I believe that set came with a magnetic playmat, some sleeve. It came with a magnetic playmat, some sleeves, a few packs. And it looks like, according to this video that I'm watching for Cyber Knight, a bunch of other items as well. I think a die. The Dragon Maid set also came with a plastic deck box, a whole bunch of other shit. But with this set, with the Exosister set, it actually does not come with any of those. It actually comes with something very similar, but something different. So this box set will be released on August 23rd, later this year, and it says that limited quantities will be sold via lottery on Konami style around October. And the price, if you guys are if you guys live in Japan, it is 9,900 yen, so almost 10,000 yen, which I believe by our standards right now, yen to USD, by our standards right now, it's gonna be around $70. $70 for 70 USD just for this box alone, which is actually a pretty good steal. Considering the fact that a lot of these types of products that Konami releases, they usually go for somewhere between $100 to $500, depending on what the product is. In fact, I think the most expensive product that they've ever released retail anyway, original retail was I think 250, and that was for the Kaiba collection briefcase that they did a couple years ago. Um, which even the price on that was just fucking crazy. So the contents in this product will be as follow: one special bonus card, which will be none other than Exosister Mikalis as a prismatic secret rare. One box, and the exterior serves as a playmat, as I stated. One special item case, a pack of 100 special duels card protectors, or sleeves, if you will, a special duels magnet card holder, one special dice, a pack of 100 special duels card protectors, both large and clear, which is pretty cool. One special non-woven bag, and a duelist coin. So here are the content. Actually, here's the prismatic secret Mikalis, which actually looks pretty cool. Here are the sleeves. These are what the sleeves are gonna look like, which actually look really cool. They look super cool. Here's the box, and the inside, the exterior, the inside will serve as the playmat, which actually should look like this, which honestly looks pretty cool. It literally looks super cool. Here's the item case right here, and then the dice, and then the coin as well. Trying to get it. There we go. I think I might. There we go. So that's basically what the contents are going to be. Here's the bag. Here's the item bag, which is not bad. It's not bad. But what's cool about the about the box, about the special item cases, is that you can actually use it as a little phone holder, as like a little like phone stand for your phone, which is pretty cool. So again, so here's my big concern, right? My big concern is that this is literally all you get. There's no packs. There's no booster packs. There's no structure deck. There's nothing. So I'm honestly now having an understanding of why this is only going to be $70, is because if it had the packs, if it had the structure deck, or perhaps both, or one or the other, I have no doubt in my mind that booster set, that this product would be at least 80 to about $120, easy, because the dice are basically Konami licensed, much like, and I actually have it right here in my little Eevee dice bag, much like all these dice that I have, and I'll show each and every one of them. So here's the Neos dice, and a lot of these dice I got them from I pulled them from sets like Legendary Duel Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Battles of Legend, Dragons of Legend, the complete series, and even also from Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1, which I am still missing the Berserker Crush dice. So if you guys do have the Berserker Crush dice and is looking to sell at least one or two to me, be sure to message me on Instagram. My ad will be in the description below. Message me there, give me a price, and I will buy a couple of those dice off of you. It'll finally complete my collection, but there but yeah, these are just some of the dice that I have in my collection. But yeah, these dice are absolutely amazing. These dice are absolutely amazing. This is actually a really weird one. This is, I believe, the Fabled one. Get a good. There we go. So yeah, these are all the dice that I have. There's actually a couple more to show off. And yes, I am just doing these really quickly. Little Fang of Critias. Cute Harpy Lady dice. And yeah, so again, if you guys are looking to sell your excess Berserker Crush dice, message me on Instagram, and I'll buy them off of you guys if you guys have them. But yeah, so much similar to all these dice, that dice is Konami licensed, meaning that it's official dice that can be used in pretty much like anything. It can be used for literally anything. And the coin, nobody uses coins anymore unless if the deck you're playing is literally coin based and you need a coin. Then yeah, obviously you can do, obviously yes, you could hypothetically speaking bring that coin. You could bring your own coin, like a silver coin or whatever, and use it to to flip coins. But for the most part, people use Neuron for their coin flips. But this product, I feel like it's a fumble, and the main reason is obviously the packs. They didn't implement any packs whatsoever. They didn't throw in no structure deck. They didn't do anything. All they did was just add a single card to this product, which was obviously Exosister Mikalis, which, I mean, to be fair, Mikalis is such a very, very powerful card. Even by today's standards, is just absolutely crazy. So for Mikalis, the effect basically reads as follows. It basically just hold on, let me get a better. Let's see here. Exosister Mikalis. Here we are. Let's look up Mikalis's effect. So the effect of Macallus reads as followed: cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster special summon from the grave. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If you control this card that was succeed summoned this turn by using an Exosister monster as material, excuse me, as a quick effect, you can target one card your opponent controls or in their grave, banish it. You can detach a material from this card, add an Exosister spell or trap from your deck to your hand. This is literally this card was a card that would change games forever. Literally, like being able to add any Exosister spell or trip to your hand is just absolutely wild. So the fact that Konami would only add this one card to a product like this that has the potential to be worth more if there were packs inside is just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. I honestly don't know if people will buy this product. I know that some people will buy multiples of this product, mostly just because of the sleeves and the fact that people can get the card, the Macallus card, um, graded, and if it comes back as PSA 10, they can easily make triple their money back, which is good. But similar to the Dragon Maid product that Cyber Knight opened that I watched a couple days ago, Konami could have done so much more with bleh, can't speak. They could have done so much more. They could have added booster packs that featured pretty much the entire archetype. Maybe even some new cards. Because I know that with that archetype, we are expected to get new support sometime in the next like 2 to 3 years at best. At least from the rumors that I've heard. So I feel like that this product would have been the perfect opportunity for Konami to introduce new cards. Perhaps 2 brand new Exceed monsters, maybe a new field spell, maybe a new like maybe some sort of like rank up magic spell for the Exosister archetype. Go from a rank 4 to a rank 5, or a rank 4 to a rank 7 or something. Anything. Just anything. But the fact that Konami chose not to is quite the travesty, and it's a fumble. It's definitely a fumble. Is it possible that people could still buy this product? Absolutely. 100% absolutely. But it's mostly because of 2 things: the sleeves and the card and the Macallus card, which again, they can get the card they can get the card graded, but because of how Konami packages products like this, it would end up coming back as a PSA 9 or a PSA 8. So, is it worth getting? I don't think so. I really don't think it's worth purchasing. If you're interested in just getting the sleeves, I've seen on Amazon where someone I think someone had decided to sell all 6 of the sleeves from the said Magnificent Mavens, and sell them on Amazon. Like, if you were to go to Amazon and type in Magnificent Mavens sleeves, it'll be there. All six will be on Amazon for a very interesting price, if you can believe it. But still though, I think if you're only interested in the sleeves and the dice, I would just wait until someone chooses to sell the dice and the sleeves separately to pick them up. But again, speaking of dice, if you guys do have the Berserker Crush dice, and even also the dice from the Battles of Legend, complete chapter 1 set, be sure to message me on Instagram. I will definitely be interested in buying those dice if you guys have excess. But with that being said, that'll do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. Excuse me. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more Yu-Gi-Oh topic videos in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.